The unique aspect of the brief for this project was that our client said to me that if I was going to give them a contemporary project, they would disengage my services. Fundamentally, the project was for a growing family. That was perhaps the pragmatic element of the brief. In terms of stylistic intention, we were looking at projects that were European and American style homesteads, farmhouses, chalets, lodges, a variety of different typologies to try and draw in an essence of a romantic farm style home. One of the sort of devices used in this project is the idea of the reveal. The first reveal is that of the building itself. One enters the property down a long driveway, and then the form of the building itself is revealed as these three interconnected pavilions that are effectively nestled in the landscape. In the second reveal, one enters the building through the entry point. This frames a view cutting through across the landscape towards the coastal view on the horizon. The stunning nature of the views are presented and framed through the architecture itself. There's a third reveal, which is the experience of the internal envelope. We wanted to explore the idea of space and volume through the barn form, given that it is a large, voluminous internal shell. The barn form allowed us to create this quite dramatic internal spatial experience. As one goes up to the first floor level and the roof line begins to close in, the spaces feel much more intimate. It's a very effective typology. A key aspect in terms of the design and delivery of this project was that we had a high level of collaboration and transparency. I think in terms of the dynamic between myself and Alice, the friendship has really evolved. We were able to work quite closely and complement each other to create a great outcome.
The clients are actually old friends of mine. They were interested in bringing me in so that I could help marry their different aesthetics. They have quite different styles. One's certainly more in love with minimalism and the other with more glamorous and sophisticated and luxurious materials and finishes. The main non-negotiable is the timber, given that the clients are involved in the timber industry. The metals that we chose for the project are brass and bronzes, and that's to delineate between light and dark. We have the contrast against the lighter timber with the darker joinery and with the stone. We also have beautiful Brazilian granite, which we've used extensively throughout the house. We really selected that for its moodiness and the fact that it's got light and dark in it, and it's quite sophisticated and luxurious. With this concept of the contrasting between light and dark, what we did want to have as well is experiences throughout the house. So one of those, for example, is a master ensuite, whereby you sort of pass from a very light room into this incredible, moody, dark, luxurious and sophisticated room with the beautiful Zaliga tiles. It gives it that shiny element. We've got some big marble light fittings in there, as well as some beautiful stone and the split stone abyss. There's a lot of contrast going on within it, and then of course the brass did just give it that little bit of a glamorous element. We really felt that that was the beauty and romance of country living.
I think this house for me is the representation of a labour of love. I really gave it my all. I think that's reflected in the level of design and detail resolution. It feels actually fantastic to be in this space, and that makes me really proud that one can actually have that really intense architectural experience of being taken away to another place.
One of the big things I wanted to do was really have the interiors be quite seamless during the day. The conversation pit was really a collaboration between Abe, myself and Drew Mulvane of Scope Furniture. We have a lovely leather that was selected from New South Wales Leather. We have a beautiful mirrored brass coffee table from Meridiani, and of course the bronze Otolo lights. We chose the beautiful moon table by Gooby, mainly because it's this beautiful natural oak. We wanted something that was curved to offset the harder lines of the architecture. Above the dining table, we have Articlo's fizzy ball pendant, which features 4 hand-blown balls on a custom length rod, which is quite some custom length. It's nearly 7 metres in length. In the master bedroom, we feature the Marcel Wunders Dream Bed and also the Dream side tables. Really wanted something that was really beautiful and contemporary and just gave that bedroom that level of sophistication and luxury that the clients wanted. One of the clients' favourite pieces in the house are actually the wall sconces when you walk into the entry. They're called the Dwan sconce and they're from Arterias in America, but through Boyd Blue in Australia. I think what I'm most proud about with this project is that I was really able to take what both clients loved on their own and really bring that together and create something that just really is a beautiful experience to be in.